Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to Hero Siege, where we are in the misty swamps, and these monsters are level 31, but we're level 37, so we're not doing too bad. And I've definitely got the sound up too loud. Wow, crikey. Okay. I will have to do something about that, but I'll do something about that in the post-processing for you. In the meanwhile, I'll just turn it down on my speaker. There we go. Aha! Right. Death to many monsters. Aye, aye. That tree turned bright blue. Oh, hello. Now then, there's a place over there, an unstable rift, which I should probably check out. But I have a horrible feeling I might die nastily if I do. Still, I need to empty my inventory because I'm getting loaded of rubbish as well. I want that! I want that purple thing. So I'm going to empty my inventory and then I'll see you. Okay, let's grab that chest plate and then dare to travel into the unstable rift. Oh, it's underwater. That's helpful. Okay, let's see how strong these enemies are. I know it's going to swamp me with them, so I've got to be really careful. Oh, and by really careful, I mean not being like I am currently and ruining everything by just getting murdered. I know that the being murdered is going to happen now. At least I can put the fire trap things in the middle. Now I've heard that actually you can kind of make two different types of characters with this character. You can make a fire character, or you can make a physical character. And if you make a physical character, then you are basically going to be using two skills. And if you use the fire character, then you're going to basically be using the two other skills. So I don't know. I will have to see how it goes. I really hope that I'm not like restricted to two skills. And I don't really want to do just physical. I want to do fire as well. It seems like the best idea. Because spreading your damage out probably isn't brilliant, but you know, being able to have more than one type of attack. Oh, I'm dead by the risen archer, and I didn't pick up anything. But never mind. We'll go back into that level. It takes me ages to get around this map, due to the fact that I'm using a controller and not the mouse and keyboard. I really should practice more with the mouse and keyboard itself. I'm not too keen on these new monks. They're a little weird. I'm not supposed to be keen on them because they're bad guys. I can't see their faces though. They've got their stats hanging over their face, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, hello. Was that a? Ah, nope. It looked like a better item than it was, but it wasn't. Okay, let's head on and get these monks again. No. I wonder if there are any other types of enemies that I don't know in this area. We've seen the monks now, but I fear that there must be others. Right, we are nearly ready for a boss. I'm a little worried that when we get to Mevius, I don't know. I'm going to find that I can't do him. So yeah. Oh, hello. And mine. No, that wasn't it. That was the wrong direction. And mine. Yes. And mine. And mine. Oh, it's sped up. Ah, I'm terrible at timing. So this is exactly the sort of thing I need in games, because it helps me with my terrible timing. Yeah. Missed. Yeah. Hit again. Well done. And great. Okay. So this mining will improve my mining skill, I guess. Or maybe selling the mined stuff will improve my mining skill, I don't know. And I don't really know what you use the things for other than improving your mining skill, so, another mystery. Right, so let's get that purple thing, because there's something purple, yeah. Is it good? Oh, it is good! Okay. Well, actually, considering the fact that it's real good, I shall put that on immediately. Without even looking at what it does, because that's usually how I approach these things. I can't be bothered to read through loads of stats. Ah. Right. This away. Well, I should be unravelling the map that I've not looked at. Which is all the way up there. Okay, fair enough. I want more things. Especially the purple things, they're great. Now, let's go to this boss and see what it's got to say for itself. Hopefully, and then death. Because that's what we want out of the bosses. Hello there! Here, have a Molotov. You'll enjoy it. Oh! She was like the boss like the last time, I believe. We get
Trigger happy,
crystals.
more like trigger awesome.
And off we go! I like that you get crystals more in this now. You used to get them for... It was a little bit stingy with the crystals before. And then there was a period where crystals, you didn't have to get as many crystals for doing stuff, but that felt wrong because you kind of felt like you wanted loads of crystals. So it seems to have met a happy balance now. Ugh. Goop. Okay. Bees. Or are they wasps? Or hornets, maybe. Possibly. I like the big tree things. I've always liked the tree things. The tree things have been some of my favourites. I listened to a TED talk the other day, and apparently trees talk to each other, which was amazing. It was fascinating to me. They talk to each other. They pass on information via their roots, and you would have to find the TED talk to know any more than that because I don't remember. But I remember it being super cool. So yes. More mining! Go on then. Oh, my appalling timing. Well, I'm getting it right. Wow. 3 times in a row. That was pretty good. Okay, I don't know where it displays your mining ability. Oh, that was awful. Look at that. And another bad one. Okay. Nope, fail. It doesn't seem to mind that I'm terrible at mining. It seems to be okay with that, which is nice. I managed it once. There we go. And a key as well for my efforts. Let's have a look and see if we can find the in the stats. It's not there. Let's see in here. And our mining is level 62. Okay, I really wish I knew what that did. I mean, I gather this will allow you to mine better stuff later, but why? What's the point in that? I mean, is it for the crafting? It could be. And that would be rather cool to use it for the crafting. Maybe you can get better materials for upgrading equipment or something? I don't know. Anyway, we are ready for our next boss. Who are you? And do you like Molotov? Hello. Oh, it's one of those. And tiny and gun. Very quickly. Right.
Are you not entertained?
Not bad. But we're going to get to the boss, and we're not going to be ready for the boss, I have a feeling. Lots of kelp. Skeletons. Hello there, skeletons. Don't mind me, I should just run through and flatten you all. I mean, they're dead already, so how much pain can they suffer when they're already dead? I feel a little bit sorry for the piranhas, though. They're not already dead. And the carp people. Where's my oxygen level? Oh, I see. It's underneath my character. Was it always there? I can't remember. I think it was... probably. I remember when I was playing as the paladin. I liked his shielding skill, and the shielding skill seems to have lost its potency these days. It used to be almost invincibility, and I absolutely loved it, but nowadays, not so much. Never mind. I'll just have to hope that I can make a better shielding elsewhere at another time. I think that a few of the characters have got a shielding type skill now. Give me that. It's not health. Life. No. Not health or life. Thingy. Is that homing? Have I got homing attacks now? What's the point in homing attacks for this character? Nah. Well, that's a pity. That's one of those things that I look for with other characters because it's really handy. Like the Marauder. But with this character, I just don't see anything that's homing. I don't see any point in the homing abilities. Hello there, demon eyes. Oh, devil eyes. Well, you're gone now. Super dead, super quick.
Bigger the mess.
Is that a lantern? Yeah, soothing light. Wonderful. Okay, let's move on. See what we've got over here.
Vigilante justice.
Temple of Sancho. I want a new weapon. Hand me a weapon. Although why a fish would have a chainsaw, I don't know. I suppose they could be pruning the kelp, but it would be a little bit unusual. I need some cooldown reduction because my cooldown on this skill is sufficiently long that I have space when I'm not using the skill, and I want to use the skill all the time, as opposed to just a little bit at a time. They charge up their power now. That's cool. I don't think they did that before. Hello. Right. We are against level 34 enemies. I'm looking forward to when the enemies are much higher level than this, and we can boost through the old skill levels quickly. Uh-oh. Dear. Okay, let's spend some skill points first. Oh, I've got 10. Wow. Okay. Call for Redneck's hillbilly friends to raid his enemies. That sounds like a good idea. What's this? Stomp. Gives Redneck attack a chance to stomp the ground, stunning enemies nearby. That also sounds like a good idea. It increases health gained from health globes. You know, that's alright. That's okay. I think that I'm probably wanting to get this up to full. So we'll do that. I've never tried it, so it's going to be interesting. Here we go. Now I know that there's loads of enemies around here. Or is it going to take us straight into the boss? There's usually a shed load of enemies around the area. Get out of here. Ah, I can't get over that gap. Alright. I'll go this. Hang on, I can't get over that gap either. I have problems. Why can't I get over either gap? This seems bad. What's that? Pick up axe rune. There's a rune? Okay. How am I supposed to do anything about that? What have I done wrong? I must have done something wrong. No. No, I've done nothing wrong. So, what cooks here? How am I supposed to get over there? Can I jump? Is there a... Wait. Is there a jump button now? No. There's a jump button now. Okay. How could I not know that there was a jump button all this time? Interesting. Unfortunately, it's the same button as the check my inventory out button. Maybe I can change it to an X button or something. What does the X button do in the moment? The X button does nothing. Okay, I might go into the things and see if I can find... if I can change that so that it's not the same thing as the other button. See you soon. There we go. Now I can jump without looking at my inventory, which is infinitely preferable. I've still not used the little redneck party skill thing with all of the others. Now jump is the same as pickup. I knew I had to get something wrong. Okay, never mind. Jump is the same as pickup. That's better than it being the same as going to my inventory. So it'll do. Right, now then. I remember this being quite tough. This is the Carp King, who is now incredibly easy by the looks of it.
Your head will end up in my direction.
What? I didn't hear you. I was too busy killing you. There we go. He is now gone. And we have a new thing giving us 2 strength. Brilliant. We can leave.
Y'all fight worse than you smell.
What the heck is this? Dawn's Chapel. Interesting. Ooh, look at this. Ah, cool. Now I remember this place. This is the place that you used to fight Satan in. There used to be a big fire pit here, and then you could go around there, and that was interesting. But now this appears to be a new town. Interesting. Would you like to buy a mystery chest for? No, thank you. Who are you then? Hello, stranger. Welcome to Dawn's Chapel. May God's graces be upon you. Thank you. Okay, there's the Tinkerer, and then we can go on. So interesting. Ah, Holy Graveyard. All right, so let's go to the Holy Graveyard. Jumping all the way. Ooh, that is a big skull. Oh, cool. We've got, like, bishops, priests, undead priests. Cool. Oh, I do wish that those life bars weren't over their faces. Because you can't see them properly, and I want to see all of the pixelated goodness. I really love pixel art, but you can't cover their faces. Maybe I can set it so that those don't appear. That might be useful. I'll have to look in the options again. I'm going to look in the options. See you soon. Okay, so hopefully the enemy's health bars shouldn't be there. Yes! Oh wow, excellent. Oh, but they're still showing when I get close to them. Interesting. I thought they'd have gone completely, but no. Hello there, undead priests. You can be gone. There's so many options now. There used to be like hardly any options at all, as far as I remember. But now, if you go into the options menu, there's loads of options. It's really cool. Right. Very handy. I mean, if I had issues with the frame rate or anything, I'm sure that being able to turn some of these options off would be excellent. However, mine's fine at the moment, so we'll not do that. We'll just keep with what we've got. Hello there, boss. Are you going to be good? Or are you going to be horrendous and mean? I'm really worried about Mervius, whatever his name is.
Trigger happy, more like Trigger awesome.
I had a lot of trouble with him with some of the other characters, so he could be really mean with this. I don't know.
They should put my face on money.
Right, we are now in the Cathedral. We'll be at the end boss in no time if we keep this up. Or death to weird mask things. I never liked the mask things. Right, up this way. It's so dark in here. Oh, hello, copper vein. Nope. There's a little bit of a delay between when I hit the thing and it comes up on the actual copper vein itself. So yes. Oh, it's so nice to have them without the health bars over them. I wish I'd known that before. Very helpful. And because I've still got the health bars, if I go up close and start shooting them, that's really cool. Still not used that special skill yet. Okay, what's it on? It's on right trigger. I like the way that every time I try to talk to anybody or anything, it goes and jumps now. As if he's actually really scared and really worried about anything. Okay, let's get this altar done. Seems like the minion's doing most of the work. But that's because he is doing most of the work. And I'm fine with that. Hey, we managed it. I wonder if we'll get anything nice. Come on, give me something nice. Well, you leveled me. That's a good start. Ah, I need a chainsaw. I need more chainsaws. That's what I need. Alright. We're nearly there with the leveling again. I've still not used that skill. Right, let's use that skill. Right trigger. Get him! Brilliant. You did a fine job, thank you. I think I killed most of them myself, but never mind. They did a fine job anyway. Just turning up, it's nice of them. Right. Let's go in here and find out which boss we got now. Usual throwing in a Molotov immediately. And then something the Hammer Master, who again died instantly.
I got your cure right here.
I'm looking forward to getting into the more difficult settings, for it's going to be interesting.
I am invincible.
Are you? I wish you were. It would make things considerably easier. I like the little mages that chuck lightning sort of balls, like those ones, the skeletal mages. Just look at that. That's brilliant. Right, we're in the prison anyway, aren't we? Prison dungeon. I think the next one's the train. Oh, hello, you're new! Ah, I barely got to see them. That's a pity. Too busy crushing them. I know that there was hammer characters in this before, so I don't know whether they've replaced the old ones. I can't remember seeing the other hammer characters since last time, so I don't know whether they're still here or if they've just been replaced. Oh, masks. Off you go, masks. Anything that shoots the little red balls of death, definitely deadly. Yoki, another boss. Well, oh hello. What are you doing here? Ah, King Korga the second. Oh well, I hope we had an heir, because he's dead now. What's this?
More like Trigger awesome.
Nothing, and we got a 1,000-ton weight. Interesting. I hardly ever use these things. I like the book, the sort of Book of the Damned type book. That's really cool. But because that gives you extra damage in everything. It's not just one skill type thing. What does this weight one do anyway? Getting trapped. I don't want to pick up those shrines. That's for certain. Hello, prison guard. I guess that's why they were just in the prison, because they're prison guards and they shouldn't be anywhere else. Which makes this a prison train, which is interesting. It should have been obvious. There are people stored here. Oh wow! There's gaps. Gaps, I tell you. All right. More enemies. Where are you? Our attack speed's up, and our speed's up. I can barely notice it. I'm sure it would be very obvious if it turned off, because this is how you notice these things. It's absolutely like nothing that you see until it gets turned off, and it's like, oh, rats. I was enjoying that faster speed. Right, here we go. Nearly ready for a boss. Oh, hello, Sir, whatever you're called, Sir Able. Better than Sir Unable. Here. What do you got? More junk. I don't need half of this stuff, but I don't need most of this stuff. I wish there was a one-handed chainsaw, because then I could have a shield as well, and it's constantly giving me shields, so yes. Enjoy the Molotov. Thank you. Don't we?
Yeah, I'm cleaning that up.
It goes splat. That's the end of them. Right. We might get to the last boss, actually. Depths of Hell. Where's the map? Nope, that's not the map. Oh, no. Okay, we can only get the map for this zone. We can't get the map for the whole thing. Alright, fair enough. We'll just get this map and kill everything around here, then. Let's use the... use our helpers. I should be using those all the time, but I'm definitely not. And the cooldown is horrendous. He says, able to use the skill almost immediately again afterwards. Nah. Okay, I like that skill. It's fun. It's nice to have other characters around, because a lot of the time I'm fighting on my own. In fact, I'm mostly fighting on my own, apart from the minion, of course. So having a bunch of friends go around and destroy everything, quite fun. Ah, shades. I still didn't get a very good look at them, despite the fact I've moved the health bars around. Death to all of you. One of those. One of these. I still don't use any of these. I really should. Right. But my, most of my... Oh, hello. Is this the boss I think it is, then? Who's this, then? Oh dear, some of the enemies are actually withstanding my skills now. That's not good. This can't be Mevius's... No, it isn't Mevius's mansion. So, this has to be Satan, then. Right? It has to be. I don't remember facing him yet, so it has to be. I'll bring my minion back. Come on, minion. We've got a job to do. Don't go lying around. Alright. Summon in some help. Press all these buttons. And hopefully, we'll be on to the boss. With a bit of luck. Ooh, is that a good one? No, it's not. It's a rubbish one. There. Right. Here. More of these. I do like that they've added a little area before the bosses these days. It's nice. It just gives you a little bit more room. I mean, I suppose it might actually get in the way of people just running the bosses. Bye. Oh, I have to destroy the hands first, don't I? And then I can say bye. Uh-oh, fire, not good. Does that not get him? Interesting. So he's kind of immune to my Molotov now. That's interesting. Okay. Well, we have beaten Satan, and now we're in the last of the towns, I believe. But we'll have to be in the last of the towns in the next episode because I'm all out of time. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.